KVM Sealing Compound. KVM is used for fireproof, gas-tight, and watertight cable transits for A-class decks and bulkheads. KVM complies with the requirement of SOLAS 1974 as amended regulations. KVM consists of powder and hardener, which are made of entirely inorganic raw materials. Properties of KVM sealing compound. During the hardening process, KVM expends, and as the results, KVM completely seals the duct and cable. Both components have unlimited storage time, as long as they are stored in dry room and the containers are properly closed. KVM is made of entirely inorganic raw materials and is harmless. Instruction of installation is very simple. Mangana retaining compound. Mangana is an auxiliary product which is used for the installation of KVM. Mangana blocks KVM and KVM does not spill out. Mangana instruction. First, combing, color, and cable should be cleaned and grease-free. Mangana should be installed first, keeping distance of minimum 4 mm between each cable, combing and other objects but without any aperture between Mangana and other objects. Precautions by installation of Mangana. Appropriate temperature of Mangana is 25 to 40 degrees Celsius, and at low ambient temperature, Mangana could be hard. In this case, Mangana should be heated in order to fit better to the combing form. Mangana shall be completely sealed without any gap between Mangana and steel combing, color, and cables. In cases when combing included only few cables or when cables are located in only one part of combing, after the installation, it is needed a support to prevent of dropping the installation. It is possible to use KVM instead of Mangana when KVM is mixed viscous or mixed KVM is not flowing down. The ends of combing can be sealed with KVM. Mixing KVM. For mixing, you need hardener 5 kg, powder 7.5 kg, electric-driven drill machine, whisk or pole. Put powder slowly into the hardener drum and start with low blade speed. Then add the remaining powder step by step, and keep stirring about 5 minutes in order to avoid air bubbles and clump. Export mixed ratio by weight powder 7.5 kg, hardener 5 kg, and by volume 2 drum powder, 1 drum hardener. Electric-driven drill machine is recommended because of saving the time and clot-free mixing. Mixed KVM should be used within 15 minutes at the 20 degrees Celsius ambient temperature. Check always the condition before use. KVM installation method. Bulkhead. Fill in once, make 2 holes, filling hole and outlet. Pour KVM by filling hole until KVM flows out by the outlet. Deck. First, should be filled with about 20 to 30 millimeters. After 4 to 72 hours, depends on the temperature. Once KVM is dried, the combing should be filled completely. KVM will begin to dry after 4 to 72 hours, and it takes more than 1 month to harden. During the drying time, do not use any sharp object for inspection or move the combing. Storage and validity of KVM sealing compound. In dry place, KVM can be stored unlimited time. Once the packaging is open, it should be closed well and used as soon as possible. Packaging. For domestic, our products are packed in bags, plastic drums, and boxes. But for export, all the products will be packed in 20-kilogram plastic drum.